Alright guys, so I hope you're doing fine as always. In this video we'll have a look at this 3.4R long trade that I took on AVAX. I did record my chart live when looking for the setup, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Alright, so now for the actual TA part of the video. I'm here on the AVAX chart on the 4-hour time frame. You will notice in this video I'm acting quite fast because I know the window to take this trade is quite small. I need to hurry up, so you can see here on the time it's only 36 seconds long TA. So we instantly check on the 4-hour our vector candles here, it got recovered. We switch to the hourly, we see this vector candle got recovered as well. We go to the 15, same thing, vector candle got pretty much perfectly recovered here. I'm checking quickly my Fib levels from our swing low to the local high here. You can see the retrace pretty much perfectly hit the 618 on the dot, and we got a reaction from there, as well as perfectly in this vector candle. So we have two nice confluences on the 15-minute time frame that this level might hold, that we could see a potential bounce. Before I looked at AVAX, I did check Bitcoin. Bitcoin was looking like it wanted to reverse a little bit upwards, but there was no trading setup, so I did check to the other big coins like Solana, Link, AVAX, XRP, etc. But AVAX did stand out because it had these nice vector candles, so I decided to make the TA on AVAX and to look for a trade on AVAX. So we have the vector candle, we have our Fib levels. Even on the 5-minute time frame we also see perfectly that we reacted off this vector candle. We do get a nice wick here, so I'm looking for a long reversal. So I do take my long tool. I want to enter somewhere around current market price with a TP in this nice red vector candle right here. You could potentially say, why not this vector candle, which is valid? Then you need a super tight stop loss. And honestly, this bounce, it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a stronger bounce up to stop out people who entered short all the way here. So somewhat of a stop hunt, you could say, stopping out the shorts to then maybe continue the move or consolidate, or even go and take out the highs. But for me, the level that's standing out are these vector candles right here. I decide to go for the lowest one. We can see once I determine my stop loss, we are sitting at a 3.4R, so I'm more than happy with that. You could say I want it here, which is valid, but this red one is standing more out to me. Also fair value gap there, so which we don't have on this purple one. I do decide to put my stop here below this low because we know we reacted in this vector candle. This is our 618 Fib level. If they break it, our confluences to get in this long are being broken, not valid anymore, so we want to get out of the trade because we have no more reason to be in a long if this level breaks. So I did decide to set up this trade with my entry at 8970, TP 9182 and stop loss at 8908. Alright, so now what can we tell about this trade in hindsight? First of all, the screenshot of the trade, entry at 8.970, 8.970 with the TP at 9.182, 9.182. Resulting into a 23.63% ROI on 10x leverage. Most importantly for us, it's a 3.4R trading setup. Now, we do see here our entry. We got quite lucky that we made the retrace down into the entry to then continue to move up. because when we were setting this up, price already jumped through. But we got lucky, we got a small move back down to get our entry, to then pretty much instantly move back up. You could see we wicked really aggressively into this vector candle. We got quite an aggressive move or pullback from there. Keep in mind this is before New York opened, so New York opened here. We did get quite an aggressive move up, aggressive pullback down. They pushed it up even more. We can see they went for this vector even, the one that we spoke about in the TA as well, to then really start breaking down again. If you notice, they already recovered this vector candle again with another vector candle. That's not a coincidence. What's gonna happen from here? Who knows? We're heading into the weekend. It's none of our concern anymore. We did get a nice entry point. We did get a nice trade. We got our TP. That's what matters. So what else can we say? We can look at the trade again. So nice reaction of this vector candle right here. If we switch back to the 15-minute time frame and zoom out a little bit, we take our Fib from the swing low here to the swing high. We can see perfect reaction on this 618 level, pretty much on the dollar. In this vector candles, Bitcoin was looking like it wanted to pull back up a bit, so AVAX usually will follow what Bitcoin does. We did get a nice entry TP into the vector candle right here. And that's pretty much everything to this trade. So as always, if there are any more questions, please feel free to ask it in the comment section or on the Discord server, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, see ya, bye bye.